A hearty welcome from Eddie here at Eddie's Corner News. And this one might take a more than a few minutes, so it's not going to be a short. I wanted to give you a little background on me so that you understand why Nicholas Godejohn touches my heart so much. For 36 years, from 1984 up until 2006, I worked with people with varying degrees of disabilities, mainly um, developmental issues, and that included a lot of very low functioning autistic um, people, adults. I worked with adults, and also some very high functioning autistic people. So I understand the complexities of it. And I worked in that field because I wanted to make a difference in people's lives. I wanted to take people out of the institutions and put them back into the communities that they never should have been separated from to begin with, and just chucked away and maintained in state institutions. So it was very important to me. And one of the main things for me was protecting people's rights, their human rights, their civil rights, their right to be a human being in the community. So, as you can see, it's a passion of mine. And if I were still able to work, I would. But what's really encouraging is that you see less and less people that have spent most of their lives locked away somewhere because families are taking responsibility for their disabled family members. And that is an absolute wonderful thing. But Nicholas Godejohn, to me, is high functioning in many areas, but he's also very low functioning in other areas, like emotional maturity, probably sexual maturity, definitely has inhibition problems, a lack of inhibitions. But he would not be where he is right now if it were not for Gypsy Rose Blanchard grooming him, hunting him down online, finding the right guy that she can manipulate 100% into her way of thinking. She did it with creating Ruby, and she did it with creating Victor for Nick to take on. It all came from Gypsy. So Nick needs a new trial, not to free him, because he needs to do time for the activities, but somewhere more appropriate, somewhere where he isn't a danger. I mean, what must it be like for him in prison with all those big, burly, angry, nasty people? No, he needs more justice than that. But anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope that gives you a little clarity as to why my emotions get involved. But of course, in my professional journalistic style, I will not let my emotions actually get into what I'm reporting on, what I'm researching.